Hey guys, Jennifer Dixon here with Yoga East and Matt Abdi with New Earth Integrative Chinese Medicine. Did I say that right?
Yes, you did.
Woohoo! Today we are going to be demonstrating a pranayama for alkalinity. So this is something else that Matt will be bringing to us on May 19th on our big event, May 19th from 1 until 4. Sign-ups are available on the Yoga East website under special events. And I'll put some below this video. And so I invite you to watch. I have never done this particular type of pranayama. So, sorry about that. So we're going to be demonstrating pranayama, and I've never done this before. So this will be legit live. You will see real-time action. I've seen videos of this, and Matt's explained it to me just a little bit, but I've never done it. So I invite you to come on, watch, you can participate, but Matt has some disclaimers. So I'm going to get comfortable while Matt talks to you a little bit, and then we'll get this show on the road.
Hi guys. Before we do this breathing, I just want to let you know that you can do this in the comfort of your own home. This is a very, very, very impactful breathing technique that has benefits all day long, and it literally takes 2 minutes of your day, 3 minutes of your day. It's equivalent to save an hour of Tai Chi or an hour of Qigong work. We're essentially going to be doing the same kind of emotional and biochemical benefit that it takes an hour. With some practices, we're going to squeeze it into 2 minutes. It's really intense. So if you have any plans to go anywhere, don't operate a vehicle before you, right before you do this or right after. Let yourself kind of come out of it, and by all means, please join us at the house. So what this is a pranayama breathing. It's really old. It's thousands of years old. It's been through all kinds of cultures. More recently, though, a man by the name of Wim Hof has popularized this breathing. He's used this technique to gain world title status. For example, he swam about 500 meters under the Arctic ice without breathing. He ran up Mount Everest essentially in tennis shoes and underwear when other people were wearing full, suits and dying. So he's had scientific studies done to his body while induced in vats of ice water for hours on end. He's able to control and regulate not only his immune system, but pain response. And so essentially what this breathing does is it's going to flood your body with oxygen really quickly. And what's going to happen is it's going to take your cells that might be acidic. So stress can cause acidity, bad lifestyle, diet, essentially bad health can cause acidity. Acidity is going to relate to dysfunction of your stomach. It's going to have pain, arthritis, gout. Gout's acidic in nature. So there's all these kind of pathological things that are under the guise of acidity. Well, this breathing is going to flood your body with oxygen, and it's going to create what's called alkalinity in your blood and in your cells. And especially, I've been doing this for about 2 years, twice a day, once a day. Especially, everyone who knows me, I train all the time. My life is about education and training. And I do this right before I always go to the gym or do any kind of athletic performance. This breathing technique is always in there. It's always in there at night before I go to sleep, because it's going to help your hormones at night. It's going to help you regulate, get better sleep, and heal. So what we're going to have Jennifer do is we're going to do some breath work. So the key to this breath work is going to be, like we talked about, the Mula Bandha, and I'm being educated in the terminology of yoga as well. So Mula Bandha is where you're going to squeeze your pelvic floor, right? So if you're laying, you get comfortable. You want to squeeze, the goal is to squeeze your pelvic floor, but keep your limbs and your body like jello, totally loose. And so what that's going to do is allow the breath to come straight up these channels here in your chest. And then what you want to do is you want to let it go. So the breath work will come in like an ocean wave, and it will be something to the effect of, and you want to let it go quickly. So you want 100% in, and you only want to let 10% out. So you don't want to go. You don't want to let the equivocal amount of breath that you've taken in to come out. So we're going to start that. So I want you to go ahead and do your thing. I want you to do, I'm going to time you. So we're going to do a minute breath, and then we're going to count down at 20 at the minute mark. And by all means, if you're at the house, do it with us. And just make sure that you don't have any coffee things or things that are timing, because you might fall asleep. And if you've got something in the oven or whatever, I would recommend doing all that stuff first before you do this. Okay?
I'm relaxed, and you don't have to be on yoga bolsters. They're just here, and I wanted them, so here I am.
Okay. So I want you to start breathing in. So we're gonna take a big breath in, and quickly. There you go. And breathe in. So that Mula Bandha, breathing in, and squeezing out. There we go. Big breath in. So we want to kind of like an ocean. Imagine an ocean wave coming. So be free to go. Yeah. Breathing in. There we go. And squeezing the pelvic floor before every new draw. Good. So right now, what's happening with Jennifer is that she is flooding her body with O2, with oxygen. And it's going to begin the process of alkalizing the blood and the cells. Now, some of the things, if you're joining us at home, everyone has a different level of ability to hold their breath or to take breaths in. So if you're feeling lightheaded, dizziness, that's totally normal and it's okay. You can breathe into that. So breathe into those areas. We call that stagnation. If you feel full, like you're getting dense, that's totally normal. And if it's too much for you, then take a breath. All you can do is just take a breath, relax, sink into it, and you're going to be okay. Good. Keep going, Jennifer. You can go all the way. Okay. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, good. 15, 14, good. And you're going to want to keep going. You're going to want to keep going. You might feel like you want to stop, but it's okay. Go to your comfort. 10, 9. Big breaths all the way in. There we go. 7, 6, 5. Big breaths at the end. There we go. 4, 3, 2. Get ready. Big breath in. Exhale. And no more. Just relax. I want you to clear your lungs, clear your throat, and just sink in and relax. No breathing. There's no effort to this. Just go with what you're feeling in your body. Already almost 25 seconds in with no breath, okay? Because we're uploading oxygen to the cells. The lungs are just the mechanical pump for the cells. $40, no breath. And when you feel like you don't have any more, you're just going to take a big deep breath in when you're ready to inhale. Now squeeze to your head. Just kind of tighten up your neck and kind of squeeze the air, oxygen to your head. And hold it. Hold your breath for about 10 seconds. And when you feel comfortable, slowly let it out. And that, in a nutshell, was the pranayama breathing. So what we're doing is we're uploading oxygen, like I said, to the cells via excess of lung, through the mechanism of your lung. And this is going to create what we call alkalinity, like we said. So this is going to be for if you're stressed out, if you've got to talk, if you have an interview, a job performance thing or an interview, or you're going to go play basketball or any kind of sport whatsoever. Do this before you do it. It takes 2-3 minutes of your day. You can do it first thing in the morning, like we talked with the other one, the 10 minutes of the soft body posture, plus a few minutes of this, and it really does change the day. How do you feel?
I think that it freaked me out that I wasn't breathing. I think that, like the next time, I think I'll be more comfortable because the idea of my body, I caught myself like automatically trying to take a breath, but I was like, I don't think I need to breathe until I stopped. And I think that's what made me nervous because I think the next time when I'm like, when I am, more knowledgeable of the way that it
Did you? Did you?
I felt fine. I didn't feel stressed out at all for not breathing. My body, it was almost like my body wanted to breathe because it was so used to breathing.
Yes.
And so I had to stop it. So I think if I was to do that again, I would be able to go even longer because I don't have to be afraid. There was the fear factor. I was like, I'm supposed to be breathing, but then I was like, I don't think I need to breathe, but I'm supposed to be breathing. You know, like that internal dialogue in my head. So that was kind of neat.
Yeah, so just like there are some body processes that are unconscious, right? Your heart rhythm, you don't regulate. It's autoregulatory, just like your lungs are, right? But your lungs are autoregulatory, but also you can exercise control, right? And so that's that thing, and that's a common thing. And I've been doing this for about 2 years, and I'm up to the point now where I can go for about 3 minutes, over 3 minutes, with no breath, no lung breath for 3 minutes, and yeah, and this is available for everybody. It's something so simple, and this is and on the 19th, I'm going to go into a little bit more detail about what I call the workspace. So once we get in this kind of space, there's other work that can be done, other habits. It's called neuro-linguistic programming, and that's kind of what we get into as well in the workshop. So combining like not just acupuncture, protocol techniques and herbs and dietary responses to your food. We're also doing breath work as well, and that's what New Earth is about, and a kind of combined effect from all the categories to give you a really healthy, happy life.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate it. That was really fun. I've been feeling a little stressed, and now I know, right, from a yoga teacher, right? I've been feeling a little bit overwhelmed, and now I'm feeling like gravy.
That's awesome.
So that's awesome. Thank you so much for teaching me that. I look forward to trying it again. And I hope that you guys get to try it at home. And follow the link below to sign up May 19th from 1 until 4. Matt's going to be going over how to do this pranayama. We'll do some nutritional aspects, and then, of course, the introduction to Qigong. So that's coming up in just 2 short weekends. So sign up on the link below. Can't wait to see you all. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.